Now, students, today we are going to start the next topic, combinations. Now, let us see what is combination. The different groups that can be formed by choosing R things from a given set of N things. The different groups that can be formed by choosing R things from a given set of N things, ignoring their order of arrangement. Ignoring their order of arrangement are called combinations of n things taken are at a time. Now, meaning of ignoring their order of arrangements. Now, uh, first of all, I tell you that it is denoted by, or we can write the number of such arrangements. The number of all such arrangements. The number of all such arrangements are denoted by NCR. NCR. Now let us take an example. Suppose we have three letters A, B, and C, right? And we want to uh, make the combinations taking two letters at a time. So we have three letters, and we want to make combinations of these three letters taking two at a time. So students, the number of combinations or number of groups will be number one is AB, then BC and AC. So these are the three groups that can be made by from three letters taking two at a time. Now students, here we have written that order of arrangement, ignoring the order of arrangements. So students, here we have not included BA, CB and CA because in combination order we have to ignore the order of arrangement. So AB, BC and AC are the possible groups, and we have to we will not include BA, CB and CA as order. As order does not alter the combinations. Does not alter the combination. So students, if so these three combinations can be find out by the formula 3C2. Out of three letters taking through two at a time, so 3C2, and 3C2 is equal to how much? 3C2, this is equal to 3. I tell you that how to solve combination 3C2 equal to 3, right students? So the different groups that can be formed by choosing R things from a given set of N things is given by NCR. So students, we will use this formula NCR. Now students, NCR is equal to the formula for NCR, that how to solve NCR. NCR equal to n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial. So NCR equals to n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial. Then students, some important points. NCR equals to NC n minus r. NCR equals to NCn minus r, and then if NCA is equal to NCB, then we have either A equal to B or A plus B equal to N. If NCA equals to NCB, then either A equal to B or A plus B equal to N. Right students? Then the next point is if NCR plus NCR minus 1. This is equal to n plus 1 CR. NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to n plus 1 CR. जो हमारे पास n है that becomes n plus 1. R और R minus 1 में जो नंबर बड़ा होगा that will be over here. So R और R minus 1 में हमारे पास R जो है that is the larger number. So we write R over here. And similarly we can write NCR plus NCR plus 1. This is equal to n plus 1. Now R plus 1. The number which is greater is R plus 1. We write that number over here. Right? And then one more point, students, that NCR upon NCR minus 1. This is equal to n. इसमें से इसको माइनस करना है n minus R plus 1 upon R. So students, we shall use all these points in solving the questions. Right, students? Now students, let us start exercise 6.7, which is based on combinations. Now let us start exercise 6.7. So very simple questions. So very first question is that find the value of first part 9C3. Solve 9C3. So we shall use the formula n factorial. Here n is 9, r is 3. So 9 factorial upon 3 factorial into 9 minus 3 factorial. So we get 9 factorial upon 3 factorial into 6 factorial. So solving it, because in the denominator we have 6 factorial, so we write 9 as 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 factorial. Write 3 as 3 into 2 into 1 and 6 factorial as it is. Now cancel 6 with 6 and 3 3 are 9 and 2 4 are 8. So we get 84 is the answer of this question. Then we have second part is 20C18. 20C18. Now students, if we use the formula over here, then it becomes very lengthy question. So what we do, 20C18 is equal to 20C, 20 minus 18 is 2, because we have used the formula, we know the formula NCR equals to NC n minus R. हमने इसको यूज करना है. So 20C18 is equal to 20C2. 20 minus 18 is 2. Now 20C2, this is equal to 20 factorial, 2 factorial, and 20 minus 2 is 18 factorial. So solving it, 20 into 18 factorial over here upon 2 into 1 into 18 factorial. So this is equal to 10. So 20C18 equal to 10. Some mistake is there, students. Here we have to write 18, 20 into 19 into 10. So the answer will be 190. Sorry, 20 into 19 into 18 factorial. So cancelling these two. So answer is 190. Right, students? Now the third part is 100C97. So 100C97 is equal to 100C3, right? Now students, to do this question, as I told you in binomial theorem also, that if we don't want to use the formula, so there is a shortcut. Here we have 3, 100C3. So what we do, we write 3 terms. One is 100, then 99, and then 98, right? If we have 3 over here, then write 3 terms, 100, 99 and 98, and write 3 up to 1, 3 to 1, like this. Now let us find it. So 3 Here we get 33 and here we get 49. So what we get? 161700. Right, friends? So we can do this question like this also. As I told you in binomial theorem also. Now the next is 13C6 plus 13C5. Now here we use the property. The property was NCR plus NCR plus 1. This is equal to N plus 1 CR plus 1. So here NCR plus NCR plus 1. So this is equal to 14. 13 plus 1 is 14. And the number which is larger in 5 and 6, we write 6 over here. Now we shall solve 14C6. We can use the formula. So answer is 3003. We can use the formula to solve it. 3003. Now number fifth part. Fifth part is 18C14 minus 17C13. Now students, we want to do this question. Now students, the question is 18C14 minus 17C13. Now students, we know the property that 17C13 plus 17C14 is equal to 18C14 by this property. NCR plus NCR plus 1 equal to N plus 1 CR plus 1. Now writing 18C14 first minus 17C13, this is equal to 17C14. So हमारे पास जो क्वेश्चन है 18C14 minus 17C13, this is equal to 17C14. वो आपका यहाँ से आएगा, ठीक है. 18C14 minus 17C13 equal to 17C14, and 17C14 is equal to 17C. 17 minus 14 is 3, and 17C13 is equal to 680. Now let us do the first question, sixth part, that 31C26 minus 30C26. We have to find the value of 31C26 minus 30C26. Now students, we know the formula 30C25. We know that 30C25 plus 30C26 is equal to 31C26. Now from here we can write it like this: 30C26 minus 30C26. This is equal to 30C25, like this, right? We know that 30C25 plus 30C26 is equal to 31C26 by the property. By property, NCR plus NCR plus 1 is equal to N plus 1 CR plus 1, right? So 30C25 plus 30C26 is equal to 31C26. अब इसको हम rearrange करेंगे and write like this: 31C26 minus 30C26 is equal to 30C25, and 30C25 is equal to 30C5, and the value of 30C25 is 142506. We can solve it by using the formula. Now students, sum number 2. Let us see sum number 2. Question is 8C4 plus 8C3 is equal to 9C4. Now students, either we can use the property, or first we can take left side, 8C4 plus 8C3. So here we have 4. So we write first, we write 4 terms: 8, 7, 6 and 5 upon 4, 3, 2 into 1. 8C3, 8, 7 into 6, because here we have 3. So we write 3 terms, 8, 7, 6, and write 3 up to 1. 3 into 2 into 1. Now on solving it, we get 3 to the 6 and 4 to the 8. So we get 14 into 5 plus, here we get 56. So 70 plus 56 is equal to 126. This is the left side. Now take right side. Right side is 9C4. And 9C4 is, here we have 4. Write 4 terms, 9, 8 into 7 into 6 upon 4, 3, 2 and 1. So 3 to the 6 and 4 to the 8. So we get 126. So we can see left side equal to right side. So hence proved. Now remember second question, second part, 1 plus 3C1 plus 4C2 is equal to 5C3. We have to prove that 1 plus 3C1 plus 4C2 equal to 5C3. Take left side, 1 plus 3C1 plus 4C2. So what is 3C1? This is 3. And what is 4C2? 4 into 3, 2 into 1. So we get 1 plus 3 plus 6. We get 10. Then right side is 5C3. 5C3 is equal to, we have 3. So 5, we write 3 terms, 5, 4, 3. And we write 3 up to 1, 3 to 1. So cancel 3 with 3, 2 to the 4, we get 10. So left equal to right, left hand side equals to right hand side. So hence proved. Now the third part, summation r equal to 1 to 5, 5 CR. This is to be proved equal to 31. We have to prove that summation r equal to 1 to 5, 5 CR equal to 31. Now, so summation means sum, and we put r equal to 1, then 2 up to 5. So we can write summation r equal to 1 to 5, 5 CR as 5C1 plus 5C2, 5C3, 5C4 and 5C5. So students, let us solve 5C1. Take left side, 5C1. 5C1 is 5. 5C2, 5 into 4, 2 into 1. Then 5C3, 5C3 is 5 into 4 into 3. Write 3 terms and write 3 as 3 into 2 into 1. And 5C4, 5C4 is equal to 5C1, because 5 minus 4 is 1 and 5C5 is 1. So we get 5 plus 10, and here we get also 10. 5C1 is 5 and 5C5 is 1. I tell you students that 5C, in place of 5 we can write n. NC0 is 1, NCN is also 1, and NC1 equal to n. So 5C1. So 5C1 is 5 and 5C5 means NCN. NCN is 1. So 5C5 is 1. So on adding them, we get 31, which is equal to right side. Now students, let us see the third question, that NC2 equals to NC6. Then find n. We have a property that if NCA equal to NCB, I told you the property, if NCA equal to NCB, then either A equal to B, either A equal to B or A plus B equal to N. Now students, using this property, so NC2 equal to NC6, so it implies either 2 equal to 6 or 2 plus 6 equal to N. So 2 equal to 6 not possible, 2 equal to 6 is not possible, so therefore we have N equal to 8. Right students, N equal to 8. Then we have second part, NC10 is equal to NC12. NC10 equal to NC12. Find N. So students, again by using the same property, we have either 10 equal to 12 or 10 plus 12 equal to N. So we can say N equal to 22. So this is not possible, not possible. So either 10 equal to 12 or N equal to 22. Now we have to calculate NC5, and we have N is 22, so 22C5, and on calculating 22C5 we can calculate 22C5, this is equal to 26334. Now students, fourth question, first part. Question is, if N plus 1 C N minus 1 equal to 36, then find N. N plus 1 C N minus 1 equal to 36, then find N. Now let us solve it. Now here we use the formula that N factorial upon N minus 1 factorial, N minus R means N plus 1 minus of N minus 1 factorial equal to 36. We have used the formula NCR. NCR equal to N factorial upon R factorial into N minus R factorial. So with what we get, N plus 1 factorial, N minus 1 factorial and 2 factorial equal to 36. So N plus 1 factorial upon N minus 1 factorial equal to 72. Now here we have N plus 1 factorial, and in the denominator we have N minus 1 factorial. Now N plus 1 is larger, so we can write N plus 1 as N plus 1 into N into N minus 1 factorial, because factorial is there, so we write N plus 1 factorial as N plus 1 into N minus 1 factorial upon N minus 1 factorial equal to 72. Now N plus 1 into 9 equal to 72. We can write 72 as 9 into 2, 9 into 8. Now N plus 1 into 9 are in ascending order, so we write 72 as a product of two numbers which are consecutive and also in descending order. Now 9 and 8 are consecutive numbers, but they are in ascending order. So comparing either N plus 1 equal to 9, so N plus 1 equal to 9, then N equal to 8, or we can compare directly N equal with 8, so N equal to 8 in both the cases. Then we have second part, students. Second part is N minus 4 C4 equal to 15, find N. Now using the formula NCR, N minus 4 factorial upon 4 factorial N minus R, N minus 8 factorial equal to 15. Now N minus 4 is greater, so we write N minus 4 n minus 5, n minus 6, n minus 7, then n minus 8 factorial upon 4 factorial, that is 24. N minus 8 factorial is equal to 15. Right, friends, this is equal to 15. Now cancelling n minus 8 with n minus 8, so we are left with n minus 4, n minus 5, n minus 6, n minus 7 equals to 15 into 24, which is equal to 360. Now write 360 as a product of four numbers which are in decreasing order. So we can write, so we write 360 as product of four numbers which are consecutive numbers and are in decreasing order. So we can write 360 as 6 into 5 into 4 into 3, 6 5 30, 30 into 4 120 into 360. अगर हम इनको मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो ये बहुत डिफिकल्ट बन जाएगा सॉल्व करना, बिकॉज वी गेट n पावर 4. सो आपने इसको इस तरीके से करना है. नाउ वी कैन कंपेयर आइदर n माइनस 4 विथ 6 और n माइनस 5 विथ 5, n माइनस 6 विथ 4 और n माइनस 7 विथ 3. सो हम क्या कर सकते हैं, n माइनस 4 इक्वल टू 6, n माइनस 5 इक्वल टू 5, n minus 6 equal to 4 or n minus 7 equal to 3. So here we get n equal to 10. So in all the cases we get n equal to 10. हमने किसी एक को कंपेयर करना है, सारे कंपेयर नहीं करने, किसी एक को कंपेयर करना है. लेकिन जब कंपेयर करेंगे तो n माइनस 4 को आपने 6 के साथ ही कंपेयर करना है. अगर हम n माइनस 5 को कंपेयर करेंगे तो उसको हमने 5 के साथ करना है. अगर n माइनस 6 को करते हैं तो उसको 4 के साथ, और n माइनस 7 को करना है तो 3 के साथ ही कंपेयर करेंगे. ओनली देन वी गेट द राइट आंसर. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, द रिमेनिंग क्वेश्चंस will be discussed in the next video. Thank you.